Hello, Huntsville Park Baptist Youth. It's time for another video report. So, here we go. Hey everybody, it's the time again for the youth video report, and today I just want to talk a little bit about the difference between being religious and having a relationship with God. Last night we read from John chapter 3, talking about the encounter that Jesus had with the Pharisee Nicodemus, and we talked about how that Jesus explained to him that unless you're born again, you cannot see the kingdom of God. And then he went on to explain a little bit of what that meant. One of the most famous passages in the Bible comes in this same passage from John 3:16, which says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." But I think people stop there sometimes and they don't go ahead and read verse 17, which says, "For God did not send the Son into the world to judge the world, but that the world might be saved through him." You know, Jesus didn't come to give us a bunch of do's and don'ts and decide that, these are the rules. The Pharisees had done that back in that day, and they had so many rules, it was really hard for people to follow. They got so busy trying to follow rules and regulations that a lot of them failed to have a true relationship with God. And Jesus came to make that much easier for them, and eventually made a way for all of us to have salvation through his name. He goes on in the rest of the chapter to talk about the difference between people that are of the light and people that are of the darkness. We can come to church every single Sunday. We can come every time the doors are open. But if we don't have a true relationship with him, something that takes place during the week, not just on Sunday or Wednesday, it's going to be very difficult for us to make an impact on the world. It's going to be very difficult for our light to shine in such a way that people will see our good works and glorify God who is in heaven and want to know more about him. So my challenge for you today is, it's not just about coming to church. I hope that you'll be here every time that we have church and have youth activities. But I also hope that you will build your relationship with God by reading his word and also spending some time in prayer, and also spend some time talking about your relationship with God to other people, especially our other people here at church and your fellow youth members, because a group together is always much stronger when we stick together, and we stick together in our relationship with God. So listen, I hope that helps. Hope you have a great day, and I will see everybody on Sunday.
La